We are obviously in a new week after the championship, so I'm going to provide you guys the update. So 2030 Heisman winner goes to Tim McRoy, Syracuse running back, well deserved. Colorado Buffalo Bowl. This is going to be fun playing with my guys for the last year. Very, very good season. Great way to move into the next year, considering we beat Notre Dame, a very good football team. We actually blew them out. And going into this bowl game, if we can win this game, I love our ceiling for 2031. So obviously, you guys know I don't care about job offers, as you guys can see. Taking a look at the early signing day, see if anything has changed. We was able to bring in a strong group of class for early signing day. Notre Dame, Wisconsin, Georgia, Alabama, and Oklahoma finished top 5. Nothing pretty much changed in regards to the recruiting. So that's pretty interesting right there. Top stories, Washington and Clemson, man, college football playoff game. That's going to be definitely a game I'm very excited to see. College football playoff bracket is final. We'll take a look at that. Oklahoma and Texas A&M will face off in the first round. I'm going to go Texas A&M with this one. Washington and Clemson. This is going to be a very good game, as I mentioned before. I'm going to go Washington. I've been telling and warning people about Washington being a very good young football team since last season. Towards the end of the stretch, this was a team I felt like was definitely going to make some noise. Tennessee and Georgia. I'm going to go Georgia with this one. UCLA and Texas. This is going to definitely be a very good football game. A lot of fireworks in this one. I must have to take UCLA. I feel like UCLA has a very strong offense led by a very good Heisman candidate quarterback. I really feel like UCLA probably going to give Texas a run for it. Oklahoma State, Syracuse, Wisconsin, and Alabama all have buys. Very, very impressed. Oklahoma State has a very young football team led by a very good quarterback. Syracuse is a team that made it to the national championship last year, losing to Alabama. Wisconsin is a team that I've been raving and bragging about all throughout the whole entire cycle of the Gfssl league in regards to his ability to recruit. So I love the fact that I'm able to see his name right there, man. It's absolutely amazing. We will have a money pit or money pot for the loser and the winner. There's no number on it yet, but it's definitely going to be good, and I'm going to make sure I get the right guys paid. Alabama is back again, defending champion. I'm loving what they've been able to do as far as bringing the game of Bama back. So I'm very excited, man. For those out there that watch this video, man, send me your PayPal or Cash App. That way I don't have to worry about that later. Taking a look at the All-Americans. As you guys can see, there was a lot of All-Americans first teams. We see there's some very good stars, a lot of notable names on this list. So I'm gonna just scroll through so you guys can see it. Not gonna scroll through the whole entire list. As far as naming guys, second team right here, Henry Bond Jr. was a notable name. A lot of these names, all of these guys, was pretty notable all throughout the season. Every single one of them definitely had an amazing season this year. These freshmen definitely balled out. I'm definitely loving to see how these guys will continually grow with their teams. If none of them don't transfer, you guys know how that is. Award winners, taking a look at the award winners and see if we see anything different. Player of the year, Tim McRoy. As I said before, that he also won the Heisman. So that's pretty good. Head coach of the year went to Alabama head coach Johnny Blakely. Best quarterback is Artie York, freshman, as I just saw his name on the list. Darn Thicker came close, man. He definitely had a great year following Torrey Cup. Quarterback from last season definitely wasn't good. He wasn't a good quarterback. And Darn Thicker is able to show what Texas A&M always needed. Defensive player of the year goes to Alabama, Frederick Yelk. Best defensive back goes to Mac Ingram. This kid is definitely very, very amazing. He's a very good corner. It was hard for us to get open. We have a lot of great wide receivers for our team, and this kid here definitely played his behind off. Best running back goes to Marvin Lincoln. This kid was all throughout freshman wide receiver from Franklin, Georgia, man. He was all throughout the Heisman race. Lombardi Award goes to Joey Cardoza, another kid, man, that's been playing great. He's a senior now. Definitely looking to see how he's going to go in the upcoming draft, but he was a part of the Heisman. Did they have an award for anybody? EA, man, I'm so tired of EA. You guys have no understanding how tired I am of EA. Oh man, I'm so tired of EA, man. So we stopped at the Unitas Award. Let's get back to it. But yeah, man, I'm excited, man. I feel like it's going to be a great playoff for the season. I'm excited to see how it's gonna play out. So we would definitely see. What we were looking at, the award winners. Unitas Award, Steve Proctor, UTSA. Best defensive end goes to Joey Cardoza. Best interior lineman goes to Dalton Peacock. Inside interior lineman, right guard. Wow. Best tight end goes to USC Jamar Hendricks, Jr., tight end. Definitely amazing right there. Loving that. Bros Award goes to Syracuse Brock Marable. Best linebacker goes to Frederick Yelk, following James Ramirez, two Alabama linebackers. Best center goes to Dwayne Lamar, Pittsburgh center. Laurie Groza Award goes to Miami kicker Martin Free. Best punter goes to Carl Newton, Miami University. Best returner goes to Cameron Lindsay. That's pretty nice right there. It's very, very nice. Let's see what else we can take a look at. Players of the week from last week. DeMarcus Hickson, Washington, 4 tackles, 1 sack, 1 interception, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble recovery, and 1 touchdown. I finally know what 1 fumble recovery or the FR means now. I've been trying to figure that out, but being an analyst in real life, I had to figure out that when I was making a video, and I was like, wow, that's what it meant. So I finally figured that out. Braden Heflin, he's an offensive wide receiver, 8 receptions, 175 receiving yards, 21.9 on average. He did that against Western Michigan as they was able to win 24-10. That was pretty good right there. No need to take a look at the conference standings. Top 25 as final: Syracuse, Alabama, Texas A&M, Georgia, and Texas. Wisconsin, Oklahoma State, Clemson, Washington, and UCLA. That's your top 10 following everybody else. Syracuse, man, able to get back to the number 1 spot, man. Texas A&M started out at number 1, and now they are now number 3. Alabama is also a team that, as I said before, they're the national champions, man. And then you have Texas. He's a former champ. So it's going to be very exciting to see these guys go at it. Very, very excited. That's pretty much it, man. Some bold matchups. We'll see if we see anything that stands out with any users. Texas A&M, we obviously know about the playoffs. As I said before, we're about to play our bowl game. We're going to finish this thing off right. So that's pretty much it, man. As I said before, as of right now, the entire playoffs is at $100 at the least. And we will get the right people paid this year, as there was a mistake made from my behalf in regards to handing the money out to the right person. Everybody got paid, but the national champion gets the highest pay. So this year I will make sure the highest pay goes to the winner, and then the other half goes to the loser. So good luck to all the guys, man, that made the playoffs. Good luck to those that didn't make it, man. It's all about just enjoying the game, embracing the game of football, man. I cannot get enough of this. I don't get enough of this. I do this every day, all day, man. And so then I get a chance to talk more football with you guys on the